Hi, I did my co-op at the Home Depot, so today, to show what I learned while I was there, I'm going to be fixing the downstairs toilet handle, as well as changing my upstairs faucet fixture. But before we go into it, I would just like to say at the Home Depot, for safety and whatnot, I had to wear steel toes. So these are my steel toes, green triangle regulated, so that means they're like grade A pretty much, standard. And that would be because I was working with a lot of heavy equipment, products, stuff like that, but I'm just changing some stuff at home, so I won't be wearing them. This video is going to be like a two-part kind of thing. First, I'm going to do the downstairs toilet handle, and then after that, I'll be changing the upstairs faucet fixture, so let's go. This is the new tank lever that I bought from Home Depot. It's a Moen, it's a universal fit-all, and it's a smaller one. They can come in larger sizes, but I only have a small toilet, as you can see, so this is all I need. They also come in different colors to match your toilet. Since ours was white previously, I got another white one. Let's start putting it in. So this is our old toilet bowl handle, as you can see, very broken. All you have to do is unpin it and then just let it go. It's just in the water, it doesn't matter, you'll pick up in a few minutes. So that's over and done with. Now we just need to take the nut, off here. So you just need that to loosen it, and then it just comes right off like that. This part comes out, but see, it's kind of like square here, so it's going to be the same on our new handle. We got to make sure that that just goes in that like that. So all we do here is take the nut off the new handle. Oops, wrong way. Slide it off, slide this new one through the tank, make sure that little square I was talking about fits right in. It does perfectly. And then bring the nut back over on this side. You want to put it on tight, but not too tight, because these things do break. You want to be able to get it off. Yep. Now we just take this little chain. It's attached to the flapper, by the way. And we might have to adjust it. We'll be able to see when we do a little practice. Alright. There we go. And that's that. We'll just wait a couple seconds because I had to pull the chain out. Okay, so now that the tank has refilled, we're going to test out our brand new handle. Voila! All fixed and ready to go. So this is my old faucet from upstairs. As you can see, it's like a bit of an older style. It's not that nice looking, ugly. It's just a chrome single-handed faucet. So that means it has the basic 3 holes underneath for the supply lines, all that stuff. We're gonna be changing the plug out as well because, well, we got a new one with the set, so. Okay, so what you're looking at is underneath my sink. These are the old supply lines I was talking about, that thing and this thing. This is for the pop-up. Alright, so as you can see from our sink, this is where we've had the problem. It doesn't even have the bolts. It has these ugly things. It looks like wood or something. I actually have to figure out how to do it. I guess I'm going to use the pliers. Same with this one. As you can tell, like, it definitely would have been why we were having trouble with our faucet fixture. So I'm just gonna take these out and We'll see how long that takes us. Okay, so what happened was underneath the what happened with under the sink is where the attachment nut is, like that connects the faucet to the porcelain sink. Underneath where it was rusted, way too rusted to do anything with it at all, like to get it off. Second problem, the supply line connects to the copper pipe. There's usually a shut off, in this case there wasn't. Well, some idiot that owned the house before us decided, oh, I'm gonna melt the two together and it's gonna be together. No, that's not what you do. For future reference, if anyone needs any plumbing done, that is not what you do. So, I had to make a run to Home Depot. I bought a mini hacksaw, because I'm working in a small space. I got copper cleaning, so I can clean the inside of the copper and the outside of the copper after I cut it, make sure it's not gross or bad or anything. And what else did I buy? New shutoffs. I bought shark bites, which I'll explain in a little bit. And shark bites are the shutoff, by the way. And that will hopefully help with everything. The hacksaw, by the way, will also be used to just cut the heck out of the rusted pieces. Okay, so for what I did so far, as you can tell, this pipe no longer has this little guy on it. I wasn't able to unscrew it or anything, so cut it off with a hacksaw. Pretty awesome, I know. And then so because I did that, I also had to clean it up. So you can tell where I cleaned it up because it actually looks like copper now instead of this disgusting stuff. And I cleaned the inside as well, but it's dark so you can't really see. And so what I have to do next is get this off, which I will be doing shortly. Also, if you take a look up here, let me just get that out of the way, that was attached to this. Right here, it's the attachment nut, so the thing that's like holding the sink down. I got that off. You can see the gross rust marks. Kind of hard to do. So I'll be doing that as well in a few minutes. So that's what I've done so far, and then after that we should be able to completely remove the faucet. So what I'm doing right now, you can't really see it because there's not enough room, but I'm taking off the attachment nut. Oh boy. Oh. Ugh. As you can see, this is so rusty, so rusty. But it's starting to come out good, which is what we want. There, I should be able to hand screw it now. Ugh, this feels gross. Oh, and there we go. This would be the last of the gross, disgusting rusted stuff. Hallelujah! Garbage. Not needed anymore. That's my flashlight. Alright, so now what we have to do is, these are the 3 holes that go to these 3 holes. But as you see, it's kind of gross, like I thought it would be from the plumber's putty before. So just get that off, clean it up. That's good enough. What's showing later can just be taken off. So I'm going to start messing with the plumber's putty. Okay, so this is plumber's putty. It's like Play-Doh. Actually, it's really like Play-Doh, like when you make snakes and stuff in grade school. You just gotta kind of warm it up with your hands, get all stringy. Oh, because this is what's going around here. And there we go. You place, this is a gasket, by the way. This stays there. underneath it. Right over the hole. So push down, we take out the excess plumber's putty in a second. So now we've got that in. We're obviously not done, but there we go. Time to get under this faucet. Okay, so as you can tell, this looks one heck of a lot better than those gross rusty things. These are our nice new ones. This is brass instead of soft copper, which was our old ones. This is our nuts are plastic, but that is way fine by me because they won't rust. Okay, so as you can see, well, as you can now see, got our water line supply attached all the way up. And the great thing about the steel braided hose supply line is, as you can see, it's kind of in a loop, but you know what, that's okay. You could tie these bad boys in a knot and still have water flow. Like, they're fantastic. So we're all attached, we've got our Teflon tape all in, and time to do the other one and we're done. Okay, so as you can see, pop-up is partially connected. That's the one thing. And then there's the other part that was in there before, and now I just need to connect them, and our pop-up system will be done. Okay, so as you can see, the pop-up drain assembly is all done, and the shut-off valves are beautiful, the supply lines are beautiful, the bolts are beautiful. It's all done, ready to go. We're just waiting time. I'm more concerned about watching under here than I am so much up there. So far, so good.